Good morning, all of you. Myself, Om Shankar Yadav, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. The subject is agronomy, and today's topic is crop production technology second, Rabi crops. Topic is gram or chickpea. Chickpea or gram is main leguminous crops. The scientific name of gram is Cicer aratinum. It have two species. One is Cicer aratinum decigram, which have brownish color grains and low productivity than Kabuli grams. And second is Kabuli grams, Cicer kabulicum, which have white color grains and have more productivity than desi grams. Distribution and importance. India is the largest producer of chickpea in the world, sharing 65 to 70% area and near about 70% production, and total global production and average production of 885 kg per hectare. It is grown in all over the India. Most gram growing states are Bihar, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. It produces maximum of gram. It is used mainly for legume crops. Its grain used as dal, chole, and its flour are used for making many types of sweets and dishes. The its straw is used as cattle foods for camels and sheep and goats. Its leaves contain malic and citric acid, which is useful for stomach and blood purifier. Its nutritional value is high. It contains 62% carbohydrate, 17 to 21% protein, and rich source of calcium, iron, and vitamin C in green leaf stage. Then cultural practices. Climate. The gram is a cool season crop. It requires 15 to 25 degrees Celsius temperature, but frost at any growth stage is harmful. The gram is sensitive to frost, so the cool and dry climate is most beneficial for grams, and the annual rainfall from 60 to 100 centimeters per annum. Waterlogging at any growth stage is harmful. And the soil. The gram is grown in variety of soils, very light soil to very heavy soils, but the most ideal soil is sandy loam soils, which have well drained facility and rich in organic manures. And the pH is neutral. The manures and fertilizers. Gram is a leguminous crop. It requires less nutrients and grown mostly in marginal soil and rain-fed conditions. So it requires 10 ton per hectare organic manures before the sowing, 20 days before the sowing, well mixed with soil, and the 15 to 20 kg nitrogen per hectare and 50 to 60 kg phosphorus and 40 kg potassium per hectare is required at the application of chemical fertilizer. At the time of sowing, the whole quantity of phosphorus and potassium and full dose of nitrogen is applied before the sowing as a basal dose. It is legumes crops, so it requires gypsum or sulfur. So the application of 20 to 40 kg sulfur per hectare is required. And seed and sowing, gram crops is mainly grown in Rabi season. So the sowing time is mid-October to mid-November. And in North Plains area, the early sowing is preferred because late sowing is late the crops maturity, and in February, March, April, the hot environment is reduce the test weight and ultimately yield of the crops. Seed rate, the gram crops required 75 to 100 kg seeds per hectare. The seed rate of Desi gram is more than Kabuli gram because Kabuli gram have large size. So the Desi gram seed rate is 75 to 80 kg, and for Kabuli gram the seed rate is 80 to 100 kg per hectare. Seed treatment with FIR because the gram is a leguminous crop, so leguminous crop are treated with FIR. FIR means fungicide, insecticide and rhizobium cultures. First, we treat the seed with fungicide 2 to 3 gram per kg seed. The fungicide in powder form, so the dry powder is mixed with the seeds. After that, the insecticide dissolved with water and treated with seeds. After then, the seed treated with rhizobium. For rhizobium culture, the take 1 liter water and dissolve 250 gram good in this, and near about 2 to 3 packets of rhizobium culture is mixed and treated the seed. After treatment of seed with rhizobium culture, they dry in sets and use sowing immediately. So the seed treatment is care when the sowing is done. Then irrigation. Gram is mostly grown as a rain-fed crop, so there are no irrigation. The grown on the basis of stored moisture, but if irrigation is available, the 2 irrigation is required. One at maximum branching stage and second at pod development stage. These stages are critical for irrigation. The moisture deficiency in these stages reduce the growth. So if irrigation is available, then irrigate the crop at maximum branching or at pod development stage. The one practice is common in gram crops: nipping. Nipping is a process in which the pickling of apical buds of crop at about 30 to 40 days after sowing, which stop apical growth and to promote the branching. So this activity is done after 30 to 40 days to sowing. So vigorous growth of plants and give the maximum branching, maximum pods, and ultimately increase the yield. And next, weed control. Gram crop is grown in Rabi season, so all Rabi season weeds are affected the crops. So the one weeding is necessary at the time of 25 to 30 days after sowing, and crop make weed free up to 30 days after sowing. For the chemical weed control, the use of flucloxylene at the rate of 0.5 to 7.5 kg AI per hectare and basaline or pendimethalin at the rate of 0.5 to 0.75 kg AI per hectare before the sowing. And then plant protection measures. The gram crops is affected by cutworm and pod borer insects. The cutworm damage the crop at the time of germination and early stage of growth. For the control of cutworm, the spraying of endosulfan or use of heptachlor as a liquid or as a dust. The 3% dust of heptachlor is dusting at the rate of 35 kg per hectare for control of cutworm. And pod borer is damage the crops at pod stage when the grains are filled. The pod borer is a caterpillar which feed on the grains. They enter in pod and eat the grains and damage. For the control of pod borer, the spraying of endosulfan 35 EC at the rate of 0.5% solution. The 2 to 3 spray is necessary at an interval of 10 to 15 days at the time of pod development stage. And for biological control, the 2 to 3 meter distance, some wood sticks are stay, so the birds set on these sticks and eat the caterpillars. And then the disease, the gram crops is affected by wilt at early stage. Wilt is a fungal disease which affect the crop at germination stage to maturity stage. It soil-borne disease. For the control of wilt, the soil treatment with any insecticide or use of dust of any insecticide such as heptachlor, BSC, methylparathion dust at the rate of 20 to 25 kg per hectare. And next is blight and rust. For the control of this disease, the wilt, blight and rust, the use of resistant varieties. Resistant variety for wilt is BG 212, Pusa 109 and C 235. And resistant variety for wilt is G543, C235, and second is crop rotation. For wilt control, the 3-year crop rotation is adopted. And then yield. The yield of gram is normally 15 to 20 quintal per hectare for Desi or Sisal Erythrina, and the yield of 25 to 35 quintal per hectare for Kabuli grams. And the important varieties, the important variety of gram is C214, C235, RS10, RS11, Pusa 212, and the varieties of double pod JG67, JG17, FS, and varieties for green sheets are K13 and IPC 71 K50. This is all about gram crop.